All right, they did it again. They did it again. They cut off my stream again. I, he's right. Brian is right. Brown envelope matrix wrongins cutting off my stream again. So let's talk about Tim Lewis. So yeah, now I'm worked up. Let's talk about Tim Lewis. Yeah, shave your head or go to Turkey, man. Straight up. Yeah, number one. Number two, I'm glad you're gone from Arsenal Football Club. I'm glad. Get out. Now, the replacements, big time problem. The director is, or one of the directors now, one of the members of the boardroom, decision makers, is a Hollywood producer and director. What the fuck is going on at this football club? And now Josh Kroenke seems like he has full control. He has final say in everything. All right. So this is crazy. This is bullshit. Yeah. And I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of this happening. Yeah. You're right, Brian. I'm glad Brian is back. You found it. They cut me off again. I have 9 subscribers. And you don't think they're watching us, Brian. I know your comments get moderated, so do mine too. They just, even our comments when we were in under, they know who we are. They know who we are. So I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this like shadow ban censorship, where this is supposed to be a platform where you could speak your mind and free speech and all that. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? And it so let's get back to the Arsenal boardroom. So they reshuffled all the hierarchy, and now you have as soon these sneaky, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Did you see what happened at the Emmy Awards, Brian? Ooh, go look that up. Go look that up. So, although shout out Kristen Milioti, I went to school with her. Salute. Congratulations on winning Best Lead Actress for the Penguin role, for her role in the Penguin. Yeah, she's cool. But anyway, so back to Arsenal. So now we have Josh Kroenke with almost complete control. Yeah. There's only a matter of time before the LA Rams play a game at the Emirates Stadium. I think it could support a football game. Then I guarantee you they're going to make Arsenal play a game at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. 1,000% nailed on it happens. Nailed on. So we got it's just, and I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture of the lunch they had together. Look at these assholes. Yeah, man. What the fuck is going on? Look at this shit. Yeah, there's Josh Rongan, Arteta should be sacked, and there's Ben Wilson, Hollywood guy, is on the board of Arsenal now. What the fuck is going on? Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Blueco. Oh yeah. I That's a great point, Brian. Chelsea, Arsenal in LA. Absolutely happening, dude. The Blueco with Blueco and the Meatloaf with the Cronkies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nailed on. Happening. God, I can't stand it. I can't get these American private equity firms out of football. Get them out, because we're spinning, we're like swirling down the drain right now. And for the people that actually love football and love the game and love the community and the culture and the heritage, the tradition, we're fucked. Because these lot don't care about that. They don't give a fuck about it. Blueco uses Chelsea as a fucking money making, like a stock. It's a financial asset. Arsenal, excuse me, KSC uses Arsenal as an insurance policy in case their American teams don't do good. Arsenal covers the loss, so they're good. Oh, yeah, I'll catch it at Legends. Yeah, I'm down with you. You think I'm gonna pay? Oh, we got the David Lynch lighting going again. I like when that happens. Uh, it's gonna cost like $400 to go to that game easily, probably more, and that's where you're gonna need binoculars to see the fucking pitch. So nah, nah. I'd rather be in the basement with the fellas. That sounded a little zesty. No, that's not what I meant. The audience knows what I mean. I'd rather be at the pub with the boys. That's not that's not what I meant. um, but yeah. Oh god, this David Lynch. I've been watching Twin Peaks actually. Yeah. So yeah. So what do you think, Brian? Do you think if United win, it's good. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It would be humorous for me, but I know for you it would be ridiculous. It would be absolutely ridiculous. Um. So yeah, Arsenal shook up their hierarchy. Now there's more of an influx of American ownership. That guy quit, which is interesting. I hope during the next few days we learned why he quit. He just resigned abruptly, right? And it's very interesting. Maybe he was getting pressured by the Crockies. Yeah, I bet you will. It's it that might Maresca's going to be in big time trouble if you lose to United because they are terrible. They are awful. It's the worst United team we've seen in our lifetimes. Yeah, no, fair play. That's a good point. Didn't want to sign something with blood. That's United. Yeah, United is just in the is below. They're in quicksand. They're still going down. They're in the complete gutter. Um, so yeah, we have that. There's a big so the Premier League Live is in Kansas City this week. I don't know why they did it in Kansas City. No disrespect to the Midwestern G's, but why the hell is it Kansas City? You want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? Guess who plays in Kansas City? Travis Kelsey. Guess who's engaged to Travis Kelsey? Oh, that's right, Taylor Swift. Ooh, you don't think they want Taylor Swift to show up? NBC, classic NBC. These are what these Americans fucking do. It's in Kansas City, so Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift show up. Yeah, exactly. This is it's so obvious what they're trying to do. Who the fuck puts a football event in Kansas City, Missouri? Are you mad? How is this not in the Northeast or in even LA? I get it should be in the Pacific Northwest, which has the biggest American fan base. Seattle and Portland in that area, or Miami. Who the fuck wants to fly to Kansas City in the middle of September? It's crazy. What the yeah, no one cares. No, remember Brian, remember there Graham Lasso and John Champion, or was it Peter Drury? It was Peter Drury and Graham Lasso were calling a game earlier this year. This is a true story. You can look it up. Go to YouTube and look it up. They didn't even know where Kansas City was. Graham Lasso was like, "Is Kansas City in Missouri in Kansas? I don't know." Peter Drury was like, "I have no idea where Kansas City is." I'm pretty sure NBC wasn't happy about that. They had no idea. Graham Lascelles thought Kansas City was in Kansas. That's how much nobody cares. Why the fuck is it there? Oh, wait a minute, Taylor Swift. That's why. It's all about the pound note. It's all about the fucking pound note. That's what. And the Taylor Swift shows up on NBC, those ratings go through the roof. That's what they want. That's what they're hoping for. They did it on a hope that Taylor Swift, I don't even think she's billed to be there. They did it on a hope that she would show up. And I think Kansas City plays the Giants, the New York Giants this weekend. So there you go. There it is. Oh, sorry, Dale. Sorry, Dale. These, yeah, he said Kansas City, Kansas. He said it straight up. Go look at the clip. Or maybe NBC like deleted that. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because both of them had no clue where Kansas City was. They've never heard of it. Oh God, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Yeah, Ozark. Isn't Ozark in? I thought it was in Iowa. Is it in Missouri? I never watched that show. Is it? But I heard it's good. But nah, I don't like family crime dramas. To get now, we're getting off on a tangent here. I don't like family crime dramas. But yeah, it's in Missouri. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thanks, man. So it looks like a nice place if you just want to like relax for a couple of days. I ain't living there though, and I wouldn't host a big event there. Why? It's all is like we said. It's all bottom line financials, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting what Arsenal did today. Reshuffling, they probably forced him out, even though I have no, I have, I, I'm glad Tim Lewis is gone because he made some horrible decisions. He probably got forced out because maybe he was the one who was like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. I'm gone. You want to put more Cronky people in here? You want to put a fucking Hollywood director on the board? Peace. I'm out. He did the Emma Hayes. Fuck off. I'm out. Shout out Emma Hayes, USA coach, landing it every time. Pochettino, not so much. You don't want to know why? Because he's Spursy. Yeah, it's a complete clown show. It's a circus. That's what it is. That's why Chelsea have been a disgrace for the last 4 years, and Arsenal have been a disgrace for 20 years. For my entire adult life, we've been a shambles. It's getting to the point where this is we're gonna see you, Brian. They're gonna start pulling movie posters on the Emirates, just like they did at Chelsea, which was one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. And that movie, yep, we're gonna get the cheerleaders, we're gonna get the halftime concerts, we're gonna get the t-shirt guns, we're gonna get it's fuck this, man. I can't believe they put that movie poster over the Chelsea crest at the bridge. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, for a movie that absolutely tanked. What was the name of it? Argyle. Argyle. No one saw it. Nobody. These fucking clowns. Blue Co is it's the original clowns, and now KSE they're following suit because unfortunately I'm not saying Clear Lake and Blue Co are not good business people. They know what they're doing, money making wise, but they're doing it at the expense of the fans and the heritage and the culture and the community of the club. That's the insulting part. And the Cronkies are doing the same fucking thing. The Glazers already ruined Man United. Ruined. The Cronkies are about to ruin Arsenal. Or they already kind of have. We haven't won fuck all in major trophies in 20 years. Um, who's the other team that's American owned? At least Man City and Newcastle, they have ambition, but they have the Saudi, they have the Middle Eastern ownership. Yeah, that's right. They sold out for the money. They sold out for the American money. Now every team is going to be owned by a hedge fund or an investment firm. No spirit, no culture, no like no, definitely no respect. Yeah, my light's fucked up, but I'll fix that later. This looks kind of cool though. I got the David Lynch lighting though. Rest in peace. And yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know I mean, we can leave this topic now because it's fucking. It's we're watching the disintegration of global football right in front of our eyes, and no one will call it out except the select few, the real ones, like the ultras, like Brian, the Johnny, the ultras in Johnny's chat, Lee, the ultras in Lee's chat. There's a few other people on YouTube as well. We're the only ones that are calling it out. We could see it from a fucking mile away. You could see it. I could see it happening. Burnley, yeah. Burnley, Liverpool. Yeah, that Burns. I can't believe they won that game. Liverpool have won their last 4 games in stoppage time in all competitions. Fuck me, man. At least they're clutch, but they can be gone too. Oh yeah, yeah. Burnley, that football player owns it. I forgot his name. Liverpool. That's right. That was the one I was thinking of. Fenway Sports Group. John Henry, the Henry family. They own the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Penguins in America. We're done. Once they get the voting rights and they can change the rules of the Premier League, it's done. It's over. It's fucking over. Oh God. All right, so let's move on to let's talk about I guess we can talk about it. Brian, I want to know your thoughts on this too. The Jimmy Kimmel, like the Charlie Kirk Jimmy Kimmel, because they talked a lot about that on Bill Maher. That was most of the show. I talked in the beginning of the last segment before I got fucking before YouTube took me down. I know this is the fourth time I'm counting. That's the fourth time this has happened. Midstream, it just gets, oh, we're sorry, you've been disconnected. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what's going on. I'm not a dumbass. It's fucking guys. Yeah, the United, the Glazers. Yeah, I mentioned that the Glazers. They own the Buccaneers, and they're the ones who brought Tom Brady to Tampa Bay, and then they won the Super Bowl, and then Brady fucked off. He just wanted to stick it to New England, Robert Kraft, and the Patriots, which I kind of respect to him. Kind of respect that because Belichick and Kraft wanted to phase him out. And Tom Brady was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Tampa, and guess what? Win the Super Bowl, another championship, number 7. Hold that." So, what was I gonna say? The Charlie Kirk, Jimmy Kimmel stuff, free speech. That's basically what we're talking about. The joke to me wasn't that bad. Was it insensitive? I would say yes, but it's a still a joke. It's a comedian. He's not trying to offend his loved ones or his family or his friends. It was a joke. I think it was a bit of an overreaction, and censoring that type of joke telling is very 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 dangerous. Sort of like what YouTube is doing to the real ones that speak the truth. You can't speak the truth anymore, or you'll get banned or fired. It's crazy that you can't say he did. So in this case, Jimmy Kimmel did massage the truth a little bit, but he was telling a joke. He's not stating it as a fact. Yeah, or shit, that was crazy. That was crazy. But it's they're comedians. What is actually humorous is comedians have now become political pundits. So what they say, people care about. It matters more than what people on the talking heads on television say. It has more of an effect, which is crazy. It wasn't like that back in the day. Look at what George Carlin was saying back in the day. He was right, though, one of the best of all time. George Carlin is one of the best ever. Look at what George Carlin was saying back in the day. He was saying some wild shit, man. But he was smart. He was one of the probably a top five. Not probably. He is one of the top five comedians of all time, easily. So yeah, but what comedians say now matters more than what anyone on MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, whatever other channel you want to name, whatever other like News Nation, what they say matters more now than what comedians say matters more now than what they say. So Jimmy Kim, but I do agree is a little insensitive, but you shouldn't get fired over that. That's wild. It's just telling a joke. And if you look at the whole context of that segment, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Since when can't you just utter someone's name? You say a name and you get fired. Come on, man. You want to talk about in legal terms, slippery slope. That's a very slippery slope. And it was yeah. See you running rampant. See, yeah, yeah, yeah. He is running rampant. So that was basically the meat and potatoes of the episode was what's protected free speech and the shit like both sides are saying like obviously it's a very polarizing issue, of course, because we live in America, but cancel culture is terrible, dude. It's one of the worst things that's happened to us. It and it's exacerbated by the rise of social media. Because if you think about it, cancel culture started around 2017, 2018, right when TikTok was coming out. Instagram merged with Meta with Facebook. What's the other big one? Oh, Twitter. Twitter was around way before that, but still, like it just got wild. Reddit, it just got complete. It's. I really don't understand why people put so much stock in what anonymous people say on the internet that don't even put their real name. See, Brian puts his real name. I put my real name. I put my real face. I'm on camera. I landed. I'm telling you, you know who I am. You know my name. I'm not hiding from anyone. I'm not hiding behind an avatar of Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal fan 69. Yeah, I bet you never 69 in your life, though. Guarantee you haven't. I'm not hiding, dude. So you know who I am. And it's amazing how all these corporations and pharmaceutical companies and government officials bend the knee to people that don't even show you who they really are. It's fucking crazy, dude. When online gets crazy, oh, we gotta cancel the show. Show needs to get canceled because you know why? Because it's Disney. Yeah. And speaking of Disney, fucking the WWE wrestling event, which is criminal what they're charging for that, by the way. They bought the rights, immediately sold WrestleMania to Saudi Arabia. Let's have it right. Dan Eisner, Saudi Arabia. We know why you did it. It's crazy. So now WWE has a partnership with Disney and the Saudi uh, Riyadh, the Saudi, basically the state of Saudi Arabia. just, just we're finished. We're finished. We're done. So all we can do is we're gonna have a good time on Saturday. We're gonna have fun. I hope the old boys are back again, Brian. They were fun. The last time I was there, I met all the old boys because they when I was walking in, the game had finished already because you had the 7:30 kickoff. That's why I missed it. I'm sorry. And I'm walking in and I see all the old boys and at the table with the buckets. You're right. And they're sitting. They're just at the table, the gated table outside. You know what I'm talking about. And I went straight up to them. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, so I think that's it. We're gonna sign off. We'll be if anyone wants to see me tomorrow, you know where I'll be. All right, guys. I'll see you next week. And as always, hope everyone's happy, healthy, successful, winning in life. Stop fucking with me, YouTube. Stop doing it. And lastly, let's bring up free speech. Let's bring free speech back. And let's bring joke telling back. It's a joke. Everyone needs to learn to take a joke and stop getting outraged and polarizing it and politicizing it. It's a joke, man. It's a shitty late night show that I don't even watch. Why is this front page news for America? Come on, man. What are we doing here? Let's bring society back. All right. Salute. I'll see you tomorrow. Or next week for everyone else. No, not yet. Not yet. No, we'll see you next week. I'll see you tomorrow, Brian.